From the Wintrust Arena here in Chicago, Illinois, we are set to go with our next bout of the evening, and it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing USA, sponsored by Coors Light and JD Sports. Introducing your three judges scoring this contest from ringside: Pat Morley, Alan Rosen, and Mike Wacht. At the sound of the bell, your third man in the ring, referee Tommy Gonzalez. Into the red corner, he wears black and silver. He weighed in at 150 pounds. His professional record, 3 wins against 5 defeats. He has 2 draws and 2 wins coming by way of knockout. Damas y caballeros, presentando de Matamoros, Tamaulipas, Mexico, Adan Ahumada. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the blue corner. He wears black and red. He's scaled at a ready and even 146 pounds. Fighting out of Staten Island, New York, and representing New York City Cops and Kids Boxing Program. He is the 2-time New York Golden Gloves champion, the 2018 National Golden Gloves champion. Tonight, he makes his professional debut, introducing the Albanian Bear, Reshat Madi.
You heard a member of the crowd saying you've been waiting your whole life for this. Let's do it. Lodi only 20 years old, however. Here we go.
All right, gentlemen, get your instructions in the locker room, nice and clean, got it? Ya te di las instrucciones, quédalo limpio, ¿sabes? Tócalos, touch them up. Buena suerte.
What does the Albanian Bear have in store for us tonight in Chicago? A fighting prodigy. A YouTube video of him taken at the age of 11 had 11 million views by the time he was 15. Much has been expected of this youngster. Tonight, let's see if he can begin to deliver. Scheduled for just 4 rounds, welterweight division.
The first thing you see right away is the height and reach disparity. I think it's 3.5 inches that Madi has over his opponent, and reach as well, so he should use that.
Ahumada already covered up. This could be over really quick. There's a rush on the tempo. This is not the body language you want if you're Ahumada.
Good body shot there by Madi. I always love to see young prospects go to the body. Look at that.
His stablemate got a knockout in 28 seconds. He won't beat that. Let's see if he can come close.
Right now, so far, I see Madi's a little bit more composed at his stablemate. He's not going as wild, even though he felt he hit. Ooh, good shot there by Ahumada. Sneaky.
He got hit again. The hands are down for Madi, but he doesn't seem to be affected at all by the power or lack thereof of Ahumada.
Ahumada's not intimidated either. He's punching back. He's getting the worst of it, but he's coming back. He's trying to catch Madi in between those shots, and that's what. Ooh, there it is again. That right hand. He landed twice.
Left uppercut, or maybe it was a hook there by Madi.
Madi has a good punch selection. I like what I'm seeing. I mean, he's very calm and cool in there. He switches the body shot into a left uppercut to the chin. That's something a veteran might do. And then he goes behind the jab again. Looks very relaxed for a guy making his pro debut.
Former youth world champion in Muay Thai and kickboxing. He's made the transition full-time to the sweet science now.
That's surprising, because most guys that start off as Muay Thai or kickboxers, they have an upright style. They stand up a little bit too high. But he bends down a little bit more. He's athletic looking. He feints.
Well,
It doesn't seem like a kickboxer to me.
But is he bending down because his opponent is so short?
There is a big size advantage. Ahumada's 5'6.5". One thing that Madi isn't doing is jabbing. He doesn't need to jab, of course, because he's so athletic and he's catching Ahumada with some good shots. But see, right now that he's not landing those shots as clearly and cleanly as he wants, go back to the jab, because he's going to need the jab to be a successful pro. There you go. I think he's going to hurt him.
The jab is the fundamental punch in any boxer's arsenal. The foundation of everything. And Ahumada survives round one, although clearly he didn't come close to winning.
Good counter shot there by Mahdi. Really relaxed with that right hand. And you can tell he's not loading up, which is another thing I like to see. Like the stablemate Nikita in the prior fight, he was loading up with every shot. It's a little different look here from Mahdi. He's more selective with his punches. It looks like he's thinking about the counter shots. He's sneaky with the uppercut and the body shots. I like what I see from Mahdi.
That snapping jab. Looked like he was going for the knockout early in the round, and then he just kind of settled in a little bit and said, let me just box a little bit.
Smart thing to do. It's rare to get a first round knockout.
From Staten Island and of Albanian heritage, that is Reshat Mahdi. Round two scheduled for 4.
Mahdi looking at his corner, and the corner just telling him everything off the jab. I would like to see more jabs off him, just because everything's going to produce from that jab. And in between these silent moments, a jab is what makes you in control. It keeps you being the general in there, the win generalship behind the jab.
And Ahumada, who was just backing up most of round one, is trying to stand his ground a little bit more here, actually go forward.
There goes Mahdi with a jab to the body. That's another.
Right hand there connects.
That's the third overhand right that Ahumada's landed.
Too bad he doesn't have any power.
He went for it again right there. See, when you're that short, he's 5'6.5", Ahumada is. He can kind of catch the taller man sleeping, especially if the taller man is landing so many shots. Catch him in between those shots if he's getting overconfident.
A 3-5-2 record for Ahumada, and of his 3 wins, 2 have come by knockout. So all things are possible.
I think Mahdi's expecting that overhand right, so maybe Ahumada might try a left hook now, an overhand left hook.
Well, to be fair, Mahdi's defense wasn't exactly zip-lock tight, just because the lack of power from Ahumada, it seemed like.
Mahdi's a crisp puncher. A really crisp puncher. Look, there's the overhand right again by Ahumada. He's just not enough on it. But he's going for it. Credit to him. He's going for that overhand right.
Mahdi sending out smiles to ringside observers.
That's comfort. I like everything I see so far from Mahdi. Even if he doesn't get the knockout, I'm already impressed with his first round and how relaxed he is and how poised he is, because usually you're really excited about looking at a phenomenal in your first pro debut. And we've seen what could happen when things go wrong. So right now he's calm and cool and collected, fighting behind the jab, landing some good shots. Good for him.
Good Ahumada trying to stalk him down. The Albanian bear on the back foot a little bit. You could just tell, though, the power discrepancy is off the charts. When Mahdi lands a punch, Ahumada visibly shaking. Vice versa, Mahdi usually just smiles.
I don't know if it's a Brooklyn thing, but all these guys have swag. You know, Mahdi right there with a defensive matador move. Very comfortable looking at his corner, and look at backs against the ropes. Throwing an uppercut. Very impressive, Mahdi.
He's having fun, at least.
And looking good doing it.
Listen, we gotta be careful when we put him back, all right? Everything's coming out beautiful. We gonna have fun. You can have fun with that. Yeah. But we gotta put him out. Okay? How we feeling? Deep breath. They're gonna control this shit.
You can take a punch, huh?
Ah, you can take a punch, though. But remember, we have to concentrate on that right side. I mean, left side you got down pack already, but we have to concentrate on that side. Right side? Or a little overhand right uppercuts, come with the hooks, okay?
That's a dangerous punch for someone to throw, especially a prospect and a guy making his pro debut is an uppercut from far like that. But Madi is so comfortable. See how he's getting that rhythm, that timing, he's bouncing. He got caught there in between. That's the danger that I'm talking about.
He's been caught a few times, Sergio. And like I said, if Ahumada had any kind of power, this fight might look a lot different.
Well, if he had more power, I don't think Madi would be as comfortable doing all that.
Fourth and final round here between these two welterweights. Or actually, third round scheduled for 4. Got a little ahead of myself. First 2 rounds comfortably for the Albanian.
Did I mention I approve of that name, the Albanian Bear?
I liked his Punch Baby nickname from when he was a kid. Should have stuck with that.
2 great nicknames. See, that's what I want to see. Look at that crisp jab. And I'm telling you, that's going to open up other shots. Uppercuts, body shots. Then he can turn it into a hook. There he goes, turning into a hook. But go back behind the jab. See, that's beautiful.
This is boxing now. Good fundamentals being shown here by Madi. But obviously, the talent level is completely different. At what point do you say to Madi, all right, time to just go in there and finish?
No, you don't do that because, look, you're fighting a guy with 8 fights. So, like it or not, he has 8 more fights than you. You have to respect, even if he doesn't have power, Ahumada, you still have to respect the fact that he has 2 hands. He's a professional fighter, and one punch can change things. Maybe not knock you out, but it can change it. So, no, I think he's doing the right thing.
Switching southpaw.
And he comes in with the left uppercut. That's just very dangerous thing to do, but he's so athletic, he gets away with it.
He's pretty smart, too. Nice body shot to the liver, that left hook, and that looks like Ahumada will go down.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah.
And it's over. Ahumada does not beat the 10 count, and the Albanian Bears pro debut ends in a knockout. Left hook to the liver, Sergio.
Impressive win by Madi, and he ends it with a knockout victory in the 3rd round. I mean, to get a knockout is very impressive, of course, but to get it to the body, that's something veterans do. This is a kid making his pro debut. Excellent pro debut, got some rounds in, looked good, had some fun in there. This kid has a future.
So a 3rd round knockout for Reshat Madi, fighting out of Brooklyn. And here is how it happened right there.
That's a veteran move. Tap the glove. That was a decoy tap just to land that body shot.
And Sergio, what does it feel like to take a clean shot to your liver?
You know, it's a feeling that I don't want to describe. It's a painful feeling where everything just goes to hell. Your legs go and you just turn into a coward. You can't get up. It's a paralyzing feeling. That's how it is.
Is it almost like an on-off light switch? Someone just turns you off?
It's a painful light switch. And here's the thing. You can get up from that body shot. You just rather not. It's that painful.
And there it was. Ahumada looked like he might get up, but did not beat the 10 count. And the Albanian Bear improves to 1-0 as a pro. Reshat Madi was thinking about qualifying for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, but Eddie Hearn called him, offered to sign him as a pro in the summer, and he jumped at the chance.
Gentlemen, referee Tommy Gonzalez calls a halt to this contest. The official time of the stoppage, 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 3. A winner by TKO from Staten Island, New York, the Albanian Bear, Reshat